So I've already prepped and primed my eyes with Urban Decay Primer Potion and Eden from the lid to the brow bone. Now I'm going to take a little bit of NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. And we're just going to place that like so and then start blending it out. Alright, so I've already applied a little bit of Urban Decay Primer Potion from my lid to my brow bone. And then I placed a little bit of NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil under the brow bone and into the inner tear duct and just blended that out with my finger. So just like so, and then I blended it out. I'm going to take the Mary Kate eyeliner in Black Noir. This is just a sample size. And I'm just going to place that underneath my eye on my waterline. My waterline, and then I'm going to go in and tightline. It's a pretty soft retractable crayon, but it stays on as if it were waterproof. And I have these online in my shop at marykay.com/glynch3 if you'd like to pick one up. They're $10 a piece. So they're super affordable and they're super soft. I'm going to color in my outer corner with this pencil, and you can use a brush or your finger to blend it out. I'm going to take a little bit of Glamour Doll Eyes Twi-Shadow. It's just a really beautiful Just Bitten. This color is called Just Bitten, and it's just a really nice cranberry with gold shimmer. I'm just going to pick that up on my Barium pencil brush, and this piece of hair really wants to curl. And we're just going to start shading it over the black pencil. And we're going to start doing sort of a V shape with Just Bitten. And I'm going to start doing little circular motions as I move upward into the crease. And then start shading it into the crease a little bit. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Martini Olive, which is just this matte dark green. It came out in one of their Christmas collections a couple years ago, so I'm just going to be taking this matte dark green. I have sample swatches over Glamour Doll Eyes Foil Me, over Urban Decay Primer Potion and Eden, which is usually what I have on my lids, and Dry by itself. I'll put a link in the bottom bar to the swatches if my finger is covering up the pigment for any reason. So we're just going to start doing a very dark outer V with Martini Olive using that same brush. And then just do like a little C, kind of a rounded V, kind of like a C shape. Now I'm going to be taking Glamour Doll Eyes pigment in Royal Assassin, and it is just a purple with green and gold glitter in it. So we're going to be taking a little bit of Royal Assassin now. And this color, it's fairly easy to blend out, but of course it works best patted on because it's got a matte base with a shimmer to it. So I'm just going to start blending that on the outer bit and then pulling it in. This color transfers well. A little does go a long way with this color. I'm going to take a little bit more Just Bitten, and we are going to just blend out the edges of Royal Assassin. So I'm going to start in the back first because that's where the majority of the depth is, and then just start bringing in Just Bitten. And then just do small rotation circles in the crease to sort of soften out and blend out the colors. And take your time with it, make sure it gets very soft. Now we're going to be taking Skin of a Killer, which is another Twi eyeshadow, and it's just a nice white with a pearly sheen to it. It's very light. It's not overly pigmented, but that's actually why I like it. And we're just going to start at the back of the brow bone. And we're just going to start bringing it forward. Make sure you go straight over the crease. Even though it's a slightly harsher crease than I normally do, just make sure to go over it so it looks intended or not poorly blended. I'm going to take a little bit more Skin of a Killer, and we're just going to place this in the inner tear ducts starting off, and then brisk it into the eyelid area where we haven't placed shadows just yet. I'm going to place a little bit more still in the inner tear duct and then bring it upwards. Just sort of blend around the edges. Now we're just going to take a little bit of Flash Dance, which is just a blue with a purpley tint to it. And when you blend out the edges of it, it gets this real purple color. So we're just going to place that right here in the center, right where Skin of a Killer and that cranberry shade kind of meet. And you're just going to really blend out the edges of Flash Dance so it takes on that purple look. And this is actually going to help brighten up the pupil of the eye. Now we're going to take a little bit more of the Mary Kay Black Noir pencil, and we're just going to place that underneath the lower lash line. I'm going to take Trophy Wife, which is just this really beautiful gold, and we're going to use it to sort of pop out the color of my eyes, or your eyes, whatever your eyes are. Gold is fairly universally pleasing to any eye shade, I think. With blue, it'll contrast well and just sort of make the whole look pop. With green, it'll lighten your eyes. With hazel, it'll bring out the gold flecks. And with brown, it'll just make your eyes look really glowy. And just to give the eye some closure, because now it's all open and strange looking, I'm just going to go in with Royal Assassin, which is just the purple. And we're just going to place that in the outer bit. So it looks like that. So now we're just going to take a little bit of Youngblood's Mineral Lengthening Mascara and put that on. Now to just brighten up the face, I'm going to take a little bit of MAC's Blush and Buff, just because it's sort of a nude kind of pinky cinnamon color. And we're just going to start buffing that on. I'm going to start at the back of the hairline. I already have on my contour, which is just a slight bit amount of MAC's Weekend Cream Bronzer. And then just start bringing that color forward. I'm going to take a little bit of MAC's Shea Shea Lame. This color is a lot brighter in the sunlight, not that there is any sunlight going on, but we're going to put that on anyways, just to do like a nice soft sweet highlight. I don't want to make the face too white. I'm just going to apply Urban Decay's Wallflower, line my lips and fill them in, and MUA lipstick in shade number 10. And Stila Lip Glaze in Cranberry. Okay, so that completes the look. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.